Yo, I forgot some things when I was talking about some haters and snitching. You know, I was talking about that dude FatStank, right? And how they broke in his store twice, right? But they also stole his car from in front of his house, I assume. He had his father bought him a Blazer back in 90, 91. Bought him one of them big body Blazers. And so his father bought him a big body Blazer back in the 90s, from what I understand. And you know, he used to front like he bought it, like, cause you know he was selling weed, so people think he was doing good, you know, which made him look like he was the man. But why I'm doing this is, and like the Blazer was a part of his family. And they stole it out from in front of his house. He had it since like the 90s. It was bought it brand new, paid for. But why I'm doing this is because when I come back in his life in 2004, you know, I left him alone in 2005. You know, he didn't want to do nothing, you know. And so, you know, he put my name in his robberies. You know, he put my name with the same brothers that was robbing everybody. You know, Vincent Robinson and his little brothers. You know, he put my name as one of the persons that robbed him. Now this after, you know, I spent like 6 months with him every day at his store. You know, and his girlfriend, you know, can attest to this. And you know, he could have asked me right then and there to my face if I had anything to do with, you know, him getting robbed. But you know, dude foul as hell. You know, he fought, and so now his brother is a veteran police officer, and his best friend, Officer Brown, who they robbed, is a veteran police officer. You know, he could have told them, but I don't. And you know, he put my name in that shit to this day, and then he turned around and started threatening me, like, you know, you can get shot. You know, you can get shot. And I'm like, you know, like, dude, you know, you can get shot yourself. But, you know, I'm like highly offended that, you know, he put my name in that shit. I ain't got to rob you. You know, I don't rob people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. And nowadays you can't get away with robbing nobody. You know, at least not around me nowadays. But you know, so you know, dude a hater, man. Dude a hater. So now, you know, he said, "We now." You know, I said in the last video, you know how they real dumb, right? And so, you know, like, you know, I don't know all the shit they stole, you know, but they took like two full store loads of inventory of clothes, right? And now, you know, he sell weed, or you know, used to sell weed. And so in the beginning, I told him, I say, man, leave him alone, don't sell him no weed. You know, this is what I'm putting in his ear, right? He said, fuck that, that's money. That's money, you know, because, you know, they still smoke weed or whatever, dabble in weed. And so he was like, that's money. And I'm like, you nigga, how is $20, $25 money? You know, that's why you still live with your daddy. You know, cause you're a petty fat pest mother. You stupid. You know, he thinking that's money. So then, like, years pass, and I'm like, well, you know, and so he mad, you know, now he still fuck with the niggas. Vincent Robinson, his little brother that then robbed him 3 times, stole his blazer and broke in his big and tall store big and tall clothing store twice. He still fuck with them on, you know, he know where they live. I don't know where they live. I don't know what they drive. I don't know what they do. And so I say, man, you need to quit. So then I said, well, so you know, why don't you taint the weed then? You know, if you want to get them back some kind of way, you know, put some rat poison in the weed. You know, lace the weed with something, let them get sick. He didn't do that because from what I hear, I don't know for sure, but what I hear, they still fuck with this nigga to this day. He still bring them bags of weed for sale. So I'm like, you know, and then so he said, well, I said, why don't you quit fucking? He say, fuck that, because I'm getting my money back, right? You know, he think he getting his money back. I say, dude, you stupid. I say, you not making your money. He think he getting his money back from the store robberies. I say, you ain't getting your money back from the store robberies when you gotta buy the weed and make your money back off the weed, you dumb motherfucker. This how stupid he is. So, and so the only way you can make your money back off the store robberies by selling weed is if they pay you double. That means if they buy a 25, that's a quarter ounce, you know, they pay you $50. You know, if they buy an ounce for $100 or $120 or one whatever, they pay you $200 or $240 or something. That's the only way somebody can make their money back off something that's already been put out there. So, you know, he dumb than a motherfucker. And, you know, this the only reason why I'm doing this, because he was like, you know, because everybody know we was all cool. And I've been knowing them niggas a long time. He been knowing niggas a long time. And, you know, after I leave the nigga the fuck alone again for the second time, he put my name in that shit. And that ain't funny to me. You know, he's trying to, you know, him and his Officer Brown fan, they be trying to slander my name. This would make a person kill. You know, I can't remember if I talked about this or not, but like, you know, they got a psychology book. You know, what make a person kill. And what make a person kill is when you slander their name. You slander their name, kill their pet, or fuck with their grades. You know, those are 3 top things that make a person kill. Then it's, you know, kill their loved ones, their child. But pet, you know, like, you know, you kill somebody pet, they want to kill you. Slander somebody's name, they want to kill you. And if you fuck with somebody's grades while they trying to graduate, that would make somebody want to kill you. So, you know, I got these 2 motherfuckers, Officer Brown and FatStank, slandering my name, talking about, and then, you know, he told Officer Brown this too, that, you know, I think Lewis, because of his past, what he assumed I was doing, he don't know, had something to do with my store robbery with him and Vincent Robinson. And he don't even say their name, and they didn't told him. They told him that they robbed him. They told him they told him we robbed you. They told him they stole this car. They told him I ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't covering for me when they didn't got me. See what I'm saying? I'm not, and so, you know, FatStank ain't nobody that I would want to rob in the first place. And I think that's why he put my name in it, to make him look like he's some big time nigga when he not. Half the shit in the store was knockoff shit. He was selling knockoff academics and knockoff this and budget line that and budget line this. So I don't fuck with dude. Dude real stupid, man. You know, he real stupid. He talking about if you see something on the internet you want, I'll order it for you. You can get, bitch, motherfucker, I can order it my goddamn self. That's how stupid he dumb than a motherfucker. Dumb as hell. So, you know, I didn't appreciate that, and you know, I ain't got time to fuck with a stupid nigga. You know, he real dumb. So that's all, man. That's all. I'm out.